find it funny. Right there, right there, right there.
Oh my god. This is the danger zone.
It's the danger zone.
Do everything.
Alright, find out.
And then,
Family
we're
Stallone.
gonna watch it all for
Uh-oh. Mel time.
Can you actually put it up on
Mel
stream?
time.
I bet you can't.
It's Mel time.
you. No,
You'll need to copy the...
you've put it in the thing. You've put it in
Oh
the thing.
no.
It's impossible, crew. It can't be done.
Just change the window to Discord.
It can't be done. How do I do that?
It's Mel. Look at his
Oh
face.
my god.
Face,
He looks happy.
His happy place.
Oh my god. He's trying to do like the face of like I'm not bothered, like show no emotion at all. But it's like it's fucking glaring through his eyes. It's pouring out of his eyes.
Oh my god, he let it.
Just thanks for making a cook video on me.
Oh, then she like hugs him. She gives him like the fucking cook hug.
Yeah, she doesn't even fully hug him.
Unbelievable.
Put a lot of crazy music.
That's sick, Chris. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Cuban salsa. Here's a lot. So your
Right.
ballroom
I've already
stuff, like,
done
you
a
probably
video on
do
this, but we're gonna get you fucking.
It's Mel time. It's Mel time.
Here we go.
How hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
You can hit how hard you can. He's fucking 70-year-old, and he's still doing like Rocky things. You're not a boxer.
He's one of the world's biggest stars. Now, see him
Oh my
like
god.
never before.
Did he not do anything else except walk?
Family man.
Look at that.
Really?
May 7th,
Here we go, guys. It's the wacky new reality TV show.
on Paramount.
Is his
Plus.
family just full of whores?
Look at this. Look, this. I love this. Right. Look, because it's so layered. This whole thing, right? So I'm gonna brief you on it because I've fucking watched it 97 times to get every little bit of juice I can out of it. Right? He doesn't want to do this, crew. Right? He's not in a place where he needs to do like some fucking family reality TV show in his life. Right? He's like Hollywood fucking royalty. He's got like 4 or 3 daughters and 1 wife. I can't tell. I think it's 4 daughters though. And they all are like not successful. I think they've got like I get a podcast, right?
Yeah,
like, and freaking, and like so they've like clearly pressured him into doing this because also they're all too old to be living with him. Surely, like they're not living. It's not like the fucking Osbournes, you know, where like they're like still living with the fucking parents. Like they're in the house. It's like what are you fucking doing here? Like, sure, like what fucking husbands and like children by now. And like Slide doesn't want to do it, but like he's a great father and like a good guy.
Would you want to marry Stallone's daughter?
I mean that's a loaded question.
Yeah, exactly. That's a loaded woman there.
But that goes on to the fact that I mean look who he's surrounded by here. You just saw Al Pacino. That's fucking Michael Douglas. These guys are other people who are like his level or like Jack Nicholson's level. Like these guys are beyond their list. They are royalty. So and they're laughing right now at him about like whenever I see you fucking with the Osborne fucking cameras, Sly. Hey, you got a reality TV show on? Like, look at him. He's just like, he's sat there like, oh, yeah, I've got the follow me around. And like, these guys,
I'm never living this down. Like,
yeah, literally. Like, these guys don't want to be filmed. Like, they don't want cameras, like, when they're meeting for, like, you know, something to eat. Like, they're not starving
Yeah.
for attention. These people, they don't need this shit. But, like, they're
No.
entertaining him because it gives them an opportunity to rip on him a little bit over it. As you can see, as friends would. It's fucking, and he's just like, he's probably taking it in good faith. I don't know, but it's awkward.
Meet one incredible family.
Sophia, the heart. I mean,
Oh, good Jesus.
they're all bangable. Can we just get that out of the way? Alright.
Oldest. I've always had this pressure.
No,
of
that
being
was a sigh of
very
exasperation.
Yeah, there's plenty of that. I'm glad you noticed.
being the oldest. I've always had this pressure of being very perfect. Dating.
Very perfect. As the oldest crew, I'm sure as the oldest child, you always felt the pressure of being very perfect. You're perfect.
Maybe-
Who tells someone?
Maybe hash up on your grammar there before saying.
It's fucking unbelievable. Who thinks like, oh, I've got to be perfect? It's like, jeez, the fucking ego.
They're all psychotic, dude. They're all fucking. They have that fucking massive legacy. They're clearly talentless hacks. And they fucking have that fucking star in their head.
Yeah. It happens to all of them. Like, it doesn't matter how humble, like, the original's fucking star is. The kids end up as spoiled brats.
Yeah.
With the last name that I have is incredibly hard. Being a Stallone.
Oh, it's incredibly hard. My fucking life
Very
is so...
perfect. Dating with the last name that I have.
Dating with the name Stallone crew is so hard. So hard. That movie that all guys love, Rocky. And your dad's Sylvester Stallone. And you're fucking blonde and have big tits. It's so hard.
Is incredibly hard. Being a Stallone, it holds a lot of weight.
He's just not very perfect, you see, that's the problem.
Yeah, he's not like me. Sistine, the risk taker.
My sister and I run a podcast called Unwaxed. We're in our early
Unwaxed. Which ironically, they're all waxed, I've checked.
20s. It doesn't get much
That's-
better than this. Brain-wise, body-wise, looks-wise, we're at our peak, ladies.
Alright.
It's just, oh, look, me, I. This should be called like Narcissism, the fucking show.
All right.
We're perfect and we worship our genetics. I love my sisters because they're like me, they're my DNA.
Going.
Scarlet, the scene stealer, when she's got a horse there.
I was younger.
She's got a fucking 80 IQ face.
I am so nervous walking onto that set.
She sounds like it. Is she a tard?
She might have the same thing he has. They're like little,
Yeah.
fucking big fat
She has
tomboy.
that Stallone imprint on her.
Charlotte.
Love you.
Jennifer, the Queen. This is another thing that I did when I did the video as well. I haven't done it here, but I counted how many things Stallone actually said. And let's see if I can remember them. There's that few. There's the like, you gotta hit and then you gotta keep the hit and move forward. And then he goes, ow. And then he goes, I love you. and then I think the next one is the repeat that like, you gotta get hit and move forward thing again. Like, he's not speaking. He does not want to be part of this. Like, at all.
To be honest, maybe that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, like, yeah. This is like being forced on him. They're using him. You're about to see. You'll see a bit more of like this shit. Now this is Jennifer Crew, the Queen, which I assume is like his wife.
It's like Linux Torvalds being fucking locked up by his wife in front of like a WordPress machine and telling him to rewrite the Linux TOS. That's like the fucking feelings I feel like.
It's partly his own fault though, because like, why do this? Like, the guy wrote Rocky, like when he was really young as well. Like, he's got great story structure. He understands like working class things and
I
stuff.
tell you, like, this fucking Jennifer fucking banged his head out, and then like he lives in this luxury fucking mansion, and before he knows, they're all fucking having him wrapped around his finger.
You're right, aren't you? You're right again. Why are you always right? Look at
Because
that.
it's infuriating.
It
Like,
is
looking at
infuriating.
this, like, angers
She's
me,
not
dude.
Sharon
Like,
Osbourne. Like, it's just like the Osbournes was so real. It was like Ozzy's just drugged out of his mind. Jack is intolerable. The kids are
yeah,
intolerable, but like they're in a real fucking way. They're just like twats.
yeah.
And Sharon's like semi-delusional. It was like real, and it was like they didn't hide the fact these are so like look how makeup they are. There's no
Yeah. Like,
makeup in the Osbournes, dude.
we're so perfect, guys, but we're not very perfect, guys. We're not very perfect.
Watch the kitchen you're about to see. You fucking and put some sunglasses on, crew, because
Family is
it'll
everything.
blind you.
When we're all together, it feels like home.
I know we're insane. I know we're crazy, but we love each
We're insane. We're crazy. It's like you're totally not. You're like bland LA people.
other so much.
Oh, look at it. I love that.
But we love each other so much.
And this guy, you know this guy. You know this guy. It's fucking cringe, dude. It's
Please kill me.
literally the fucking South Park episode where it's like, Rob Schneider is the banana.
I can't believe you guys are actually doing a reality show.
Oh, this is great. Watch this, right? So watch everybody's face carefully, crew. Right? They're all like analysing everything he says every time he appears in front of the camera because like, oh shit, like... Right, her. Watch her mouth opens right before they cut.
I can't believe you guys are.
Because she's like, look, oh shit. He's talking about the fucking reality show, crew. He just said, I can't believe she senses it coming.
Actually doing a reality.
Look at her. Look at them looking at him.
Yeah.
Don't you
We're
fuck
good.
it. Don't you fuck this up, Sly. This is our fucking vehicle.
Show.
Who would have thought you on TV like this? You're welcome.
He looks thrilled, doesn't
You're
he?
welcome, dude. You're welcome.
Because this is my theory of
TV like this.
what happened, right? He comes in, right, and like that's
What?
the beginning of sane, wise, sage advice from again someone that couldn't be more successful at what he's done. Right, he's gonna come. He's gonna. I can't believe you guys do a reality show. You know, it's really like a short term, like, road to success. What you want to be doing is stand up your own little things and getting attention by people, getting your foot in some doors. Maybe I can help you with that. This conversation's gone on for 30 minutes, right, crew? With some like good advice.
No. This conversation was been going on for like 10 years.
Well,
in that
all right,
house.
fair enough. Right, but at this point, 30 minutes, and then they just cut. What you can see the jump cut, and she just jump cuts to just like a joke, meaningless like banter to get to the next scene. It's funny. It's a fucking
Reality show.
Who would have thought you
cut an entire conversation out of there.
on TV like this?
And look, he's just like, they're not listening to a fucking thing I just told them. No one fucking thing. By the way, you better blur that fucking painting out that I'm behind me. That's my art. That's not gonna be in your shitty fucking reality TV show.
Embrace the moment and not be worried about what other people think.
Cheers to family.
There's
Not
no
how hard
place.
You hit, it's about how hard you can
Look,
get hit and keep moving
Then they
forward.
repeat that again.
We're Stallones. We can keep it together.
Not Stallone. In case you forgot, crew. Stallone. We're Stallone. Stallone? You Stallone?
Always we're gonna have each other's back.
It's quite ironic that he's the last person that wanted to do this reality show. Yeah, he sees a camera and he's like, "Am I in prey?"
And he's literally not, right? He's literally not. Look, he's just like stood there like fucking hello. Like I walked in and talked about something that's like on my phone here, guys. Have you seen this? And then she
Always we're
jumps
gonna
up.
have each other's back.
She jumps up and does the literal thing that she's saying
It's
he's
quite
doing.
ironic that he's the last person
Yeah,
that
yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
do this reality show. Yeah, he sees a camera and he's like,
What are you doing? You're
I'm
literally
afraid-
doing it. And then, out of context for the trailer.
It's the truth.
Yeah, I will bet the house that I'm in right now, crew, that that's the truth is not associated with like what was just previously said right then.
No, none of this. It's complete garbage. I don't know who filmed this, but they shouldn't be hired anymore.
No.
Whatever.
I couldn't believe it. Like I said, I think I've watched this like 90 times. I just could not believe it. I was like, what are you doing, dude? Look how good he looks. It's like, where's Rambo on like 10? Give me another Rambo movie. It's fucking huge. God damn
You
it.
can't retire right now, Rambo. You have Russians to kill in Ukraine.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. A body count of like fucking, like he kills the entire fucking Red Army himself.
They call him the Volkodav.
This movie has a 30,000 body count. Remember the last Rambo? It had like fucking, what was it, like fucking 400 people get mowed down in that movie by him? It's insane. On screen.
Inspired by real events. Stallone takes over Bakhmut himself and with a massive minigun.
So this is the next thing we're going to show you, crew.
Oh my god, what is this? Are we gonna go through all of the Goy Slop today?
Can I just ask you something, right? See if you know this. What? I know that they're turtles, but what heritage, what ethnic fucking heritage are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Kruger?
Well, weren't they like a bunch of white kids that ended up in the sewer or something?
Well, close. And technically, yeah. They're Italians. Michelangelo, fucking, you know, they're all named. They had the pizza, the fucking pizza meme and shit like that, right? What race do you think they are now, crew? Uh-huh. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. We hip hopping this shit up. It's like Miles Morales. It's ever since Spider-Man turned to Miles Morales. Now everything's just being black.
I watched the Teenage Mutant. No, I played a Wii Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, and it was like a side scroller. What's this called? Smash Bros.
Oh,
but it features all the TMNT characters.
Is it an old one?
And that game was. It's like 2011, 2012 probably. So it wasn't that old, but it was on the Wii. And it was really good, and I really liked it as a kid. And then I went on the IGN, and then they told me 6 out of 10. Your takes are garbage.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Your takes are garbage, motherfuckers. That's such bullshit. There was a good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like beat 'em up arcade game back in the day. It was really good.
Yeah, well, it was inspired by that. I think it was like a remake of the old beat 'em ups. Because they had a beat 'em up section there.
Do you know what else was good?
Which was kind of ass, but the rest of the game was good.
Did you ever play the Simpsons arcade one? The beat 'em up.
No.
That's a really good one. Some guy, I was like, I must be like fucking 11 or 12 or something, and I was in an arcade playing it, and like I ran out of pounds, and some fucking like adult was like playing it with me, and he just started putting the pounds in, and we got right through to the fucking end.
Nice.
It was awesome. And then he molested
Then
me.
he's like, I got more arcade games in the back of my van, kid.
So at that point, I realized he had his finger up my ass. Right, are you sitting down? You sound.
I gotta dig out another quarter.
Oh my god. Yeah, this isn't free, kid. Alright, there's no such thing. It was a valuable lesson, is what it was, crew. There's no such thing as free things in this world. Are you sitting down? Because it sounds like you fucking like walked away to do some work. You can do that.
I went
2 seconds. I just need to show you this. Teenage Mutant Ninja. Yo! George Floyd in a half shell. Turtle power! Can I click it? Now, first of all, the animation's cool and shit, but so it's like that Miles Morales thing. It's like a new. I don't know. I think it's CGI to like made to look like fucking.
Yeah,
stop
it's
motion.
called Shade or something. Where they just do it like a comic style 3D thing. Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
But
that's where it ends.
A lot of the, I think what's that Telltale game which was inspired by the zombie TV series?
Dead.
Yes, well, I'm retarded.
Which was inspired by a comic.
Yeah, well, that used that cell shade animation style, and that was like, whoa, that was really cool. It's like a really stylistic game, you know.
This reminds me of more claymation, like the lighting and everything.
Yeah.
Boys, where have you been?
We're just
boys.
running errands.
That's it?
That's it? That's
No,
it, y'all? Yo,
no,
that's right!
don't-
That's
don't
right,
do
y'all!
that.
That's
No,
right! Splinter black,
no,
y'all!
no,
Splinter
no,
black, y'all!
No, no.
Oh my god, did I just see that? Did I just see that? It looks like one of our guys is making this fucking movie crew.
Fuck. Watermelon.
Oh yeah.
Look, we're
Made
really
of
sorry, Splinter. Some of the
fruit
guys wanted to get
ninja.
pizza, and I tried to talk them out of it. You ratted us out.
Hey, don't use that word that way.
I mean, it's 2023.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh my god.
2023.
It's 2023, bro. You can't use it in red, bro. It's like, whoa.
Hey guys, if
Don't-
we weren't monsters,
Look, he's got the watermelon thing.
Oh, it's what he looks like because he's. I get it. That's funny.
It's so wrong.
run by society, and we could do what we wanted.
We're gonna make the Teenage Mutant Taters, but it's like about black people now in Brooklyn because that's who's growing up there and they will be able to associate with it. It's like, can't you just make your own shit?
I love.
What would you guys?
Wait, is the analogy basically that black people are like turtle people living in the sewers, dude? Like,
Well, like, you know, it's
Even
the oppression thing, isn't it? Where it's like, we're different to the rest of the world, but even though everything is like a niggification now, like all of culture is just fucking like draped in like bullshit, horrible like hip hop
but it's
shit.
also like, yeah, like you are different. Nobody wants anything to do with you. Big deal. Go build a business on or some bullshit, right? Like, if they did anything of their own, like it would fucking fly.
I just
but
realized
no.
something. Fucking Seth Rogen, dude. Like, no wonder. Again, he's on a quest to like unwhite every fucking classic movie.
Yeah.
Guys do.
Good
Go to high
quest.
school. Maybe get a girlfriend.
Can you imagine that?
Not likely.
Yes, you can.
This is insane. Turtle?
Oh my god, look, another. Like, is there
Wait,
any
where
white
is
people?
Where's the hot reporter chick? Is she gonna be in the movie?
Did you not just see her?
No.
Did you not just see her?
No.
With her
it's
fucking.
old.
With her book?
It's old, dude. It's fine. It's no. There's no recovery from that.
This reflects modern America. This reflects
The
modern
only-
America in all of those cities that
only-
nobody wants to live in. Like, in all
I
the
fucking-
cities that fucking.
It's because of that fucking bitch that looked really hot, but not this. Not this. They can't do this to me.
Insane.
They
Turtle?
can't do this.
Oh, there's a white guy. Look at yours.
Teens.
Hooray.
I want to know everything about you.
What about her? What about her boyfriend? Who was like a hockey jock. Was like an unhinged hockey jock that beat people up at midnight.
That makes me.
Oh, I hate that look. That is such a. That is such a fucking like 2013 onwards joke. That is just like, it's not even a joke. I don't even know what that is. It's like a rhythm. It's like a.
Know everything about you. Our dad is definitely not a giant rat.
That makes me think that he's definitely a rat.
Oh, right,
Makes me feel like he's a rat.
Police are baffled by the recent crime wave led by a superfly.
Nobody's ever seen his face.
Why?
Because he kills everyone who does.
Whoa.
And then everyone will think we're cool. They'll accept us.
Can I kick it? He's making a deal tonight.
Accept us.
Under the Brooklyn Bridge. Can I kick? Whoa.
Are you ready? Are you ready, crew?
Y'all some little tortoises, huh?
Y'all some little tortoises. Y'all some little tortoises, hey? Y'all done, man.
There are other mutants.
You want to roll with us?
Damn.
Humans are
All the
never gonna
mutants
like.
And then they go, humans are not gonna like us, and they show like a group of like white guys.
Humans.
Well, and one black. Oh no, there's some. No, I
Well,
was
they're not-
incorrect.
I wouldn't
I was.
even-
It's a
50
multiracial crowd.
Yeah, 53% is there, buddy. Like,
Oh my god, it's the guy from fucking Team Fortress. On the left.
This is the American public, dude.
Are never gonna like us. So we gonna let the mutants rule the earth.
Damn.
People's.
We just gonna tear shit up, nigga. We just gonna break shit. We just gonna rob Walmart.
They got to go.
Okay, sort of a twist.
We can't stop him.
We gotta try.
Bro, where's the
6 in the morning,
fucking...
police at my door.
Like it's just again it's like adorned in like hip hop culture, and it's like why dude, like why does it all have to just be black and just made
I'm
for
glad.
black
I'm
people?
glad that the special ops are white people. It's
Yeah.
very. It's very.
The bad guys.
All the feds are white people. Yeah.
Like, hopefully that like I don't know. Don't the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sound black as well?
They never sounded. They were never black. Like,
They're Italians.
They were like,
They're fucking Italian Americans. They are Italian fucking Americans.
Well,
that was the whole thing.
also, on top of that, they never had this thing of fitting in, really, because they were like every fucking show was them like
Well,
fucking
they
fighting.
do live in a sewer.
Yeah, but like they didn't ever like complain about it. It was always like, oh yeah, like we're in the sewer and we got pizza and it's cool and we're kind of homeless but not really, you know. Because like they were on the quest to fight that retarded ninja dude, it was and the brainiac, the like walking brain part. I don't know. I never had this thing with them where they're like, oh, but we're not real teenagers, so, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they were teenagers. I thought they were fucking adults.
My son, Michelangelo.
You thought they were what?
I thought they were adults.
Yeah.
I literally
It's in the
thought they were
fucking
adults.
word. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I know. But like, beside the fucking main like theme, I like they never really shown.
They look like
themselves
they
as teen-
look a lot more like teenagers in this than they did in the other ones. The design
Yeah.
of them is great. Everything in this looks good, but fucking.
Especially in the cartoons when like they got angry, like they look fucking horrifying.
Oh yeah, they were fucking huge. Beat the shit out of
They were
people.
like huge fucking turtle niggas.
Donatello, you have wisdom. Raphael, you have bravery. And Leonardo,
Bravery.
honor.
Enough talk. I dream about fighting every night.
Every black
You have a
person is a
rage
list.
problem, right?
It's not a problem.
Yeah.
Great, that's epic.
Unless it just turns out that it's like Italians like
Well, Rich,
sorting
we're
the
back
streets
for
out
another-
from black people, like all these black mutants.
Red Letter Media.
Shut the fuck up! I didn't hear that. Well, Rich. Fucking laugh. I have reached like rich neutrality now, though. Well, I don't even hear the laugh anymore.
The rich Zen.
Yeah.